Hey ho people, it's Stylosa, and this is a little bit of a vlog because, to be quite honest, we don't really do vlogs enough. Everybody would like to know what's going on with the channel, and, well, it's pointless keeping it a secret because, well, what's the point of that? I don't know. Anyway, I think what we should do is we should start off a little bit on some dodgy points. Now, as you know, we're part of the game station, which is fantastic, and that's great, and that was like a massive milestone for the channel. But I think I kind of let it go to my head. I was like, I'm in the game station now, so I am now going to only produce things that have not been produced elsewhere, which in itself is massively retarded. What I'm trying to say is I'd sort of spend a lot of time watching other channels, you know, because it's good to watch what other people are doing and thinking, well, okay, that channel's made a video on this, so it's pointless me making a video on that because it's already been done. So I'll do something else. Well, what this was doing, it was translating to me working literally all day and night and not really doing anything because I'm just basically wasting time. You know, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm like, what am I doing? I think a bit of it probably does come down to pressure in terms of, you know, finance and things like that, because you think, well, I want to make something really amazing and super awesome that nobody else has done. Yeah, hopefully to get a good audience and, you know, help the channel grow. Problem is, you don't do it like that. That's just crazy. But that's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. And me and Kirioff had quite a good discussion the other day, and it's quite funny when you step back and look at what you've been doing. I think one of the problems I've got is I tend to get really embroiled up in what I'm doing. So if I'm doing Unit Lost, if I'm, you know, producing videos on gaming content and I'm looking for news and I'm looking for things to record and I'm always on the lookout, I'm kind of never really doing anything else. If you think about it, what is Unit Lost? Well, Unit Lost is me and Kirioff enjoying PC games. That's literally, or games, you know, that's all it is. It's us having a good time, and that's where it started off from, and that's where it began to grow. You've got the things like the Mountain Blade, which is just totally mad. You've got all the other stuff, which is like, you would say that is Unit Lost, but then you kind of get some weird stuff, which is not really anything. Like, have you noticed the Diablo playthrough? Now, actually, this is quite a good point to bring up. This is, if anybody out there, like the Unit Lost fans of old, will remember this. There was a series we ran, and you can there's still a link to it, I think, in the... No, there's not. I tell a lie. But you can actually still get to it from the show search thing. But it's called Falling Off the Ladder. Or you could just find the older videos on the channel. And what that was it was a 2v2 StarCraft series where me and Kirioff played StarCraft 2v2, and we just had a laugh. Like, it was really good quality content to begin with. But what happened was, we started saying, like, okay, it's now 2 o'clock, we're going to record Falling Off the Ladder. And that was every day. Now, there's a problem with that, and this is also a problem which goes into the live streaming thing, which I've learned now from, well, basically from experience. If you remember, I put a video out and I said, okay, I'm going to stream 7 o'clock. That'll be the time I stream. The problem is, I can't tell you when the time is I'm going to stream, because it's just when I feel like playing a game. Same for the Falling Off the Ladder thing. It was becoming forced, and I hate that. It's just crap. It's like mechanical, manufactured almost crap. I mean, it isn't, but it's because we're forcing ourselves to play games. It just goes bad. So you will have noticed that there hasn't really been that much Diablo content coming out recently for the hardcore playthrough, because we have recorded, I think we've recorded 3 episodes, but they're just crap. I mean, they're really crap. You may as well just go and watch paint dry. They're terrible, and that's not Unit Lost. And it's something that, like, you know, it's more of a fault to do with me than it is with Kirioff, because Kirioff, he does what he likes, lad. But I need to get this out of my head that I'm whatever. I'm just here to enjoy playing games and entertain people with the videos I produce. And I will naturally produce videos if I just make videos of things I enjoy doing, which is mad. And so simple. Like, it's just crazy. I can't believe that I've been pissing about so much. I mean, I look at the channel and video content. I know I've done a lot of video content today. I've done a lot of Guild Wars 2 stuff. But that's because I've been playing Guild Wars 2 all day. And I've just been playing it. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. You can control the manual traps. I'll make a video of that because people will want to see that, you know. You guys will want to see that because it's crazy. It's an MMO, but you can control the traps and kill people who are doing a puzzle dungeon. Good lord, that's crazy. Or, look at this. It's a pitch black dungeon. You know, you have to use torches. I'm enjoying making that content. So I'm making the content. And that's simple. That's all it really is. I mean, there's other things like Is It Pure? I don't really like how there hasn't been that many Is It Pures, because it's sort of, the last one was the dirt one, but that's some time ago now, really. Yeah, I've got quite a few games which I could do Is It Pures of, which is our review series, but I don't know, again, it comes back to this thing like, I've got gratuitous tank battles from the developer, I've got, you know, a lot of games get sent to us from the developers, but again, it would be a case of, well, that game's X amount of months old, so it's not worth doing, or that game is already been done, you know, there's already reviews of it, we won't get any traffic. But the thing is, that mentality of I'm going to get no traffic, I'm going to get no views, just results in shit videos, to be quite honest. And that's not what you guys want to watch. You guys want to see unit loss content, not crap. And I mean, I have to apologise. It's taken me some time to come back to this conclusion. It's totally mad. I can't even explain to you why I even deviated it. Well, I kind of tried to at the start of this video, but I'm like, I don't know. So basically what I'm saying is, we need to go back to enjoying games again, because this was becoming, to say it's becoming a job is not entirely sure, because, well, correct, because it kind of is a job anyway, but it was becoming like, I am a gamer, right? Now that phrase is a bit cheesy, I'm a gamer, but I do play a lot of games, and if I think back to the time before Unit Lost, or early Unit Lost, or Unit Lost before it was in the game station, or, well, before the troubles of machinima started to crop up, I really enjoyed just playing games. You know, used to play World of Warcraft, EverQuest 2, Counter-Strike, just loads of games, Battlefield, Bad Company 2, tons and tons of games, and that's where Unit Lost came from, because it was like, I'm playing all these games, I'm watching videos of, you know, other people putting on YouTube, and thinking to myself, well, I can do better than that, so I'm gonna damn well go and do it. So I did, and the thing is, like, I deviated from that path, and you know what, come to think about it, I think it probably was a bit down to the machinima issue, but whatever, it's pointless talking about that now. The other stuff is game show. Well, the other shows is game show. So you've got Is It Pure, you've got game show. And game show is literally just a discussion about gaming. It could be on anything. And I really like game show. And if you watch the game shows, you can tell we really enjoy making the game shows compared to some of the other videos that have come out around the latest game shows, because they're sort of, again, this product of this crazy, I'm going to just not do a video because this channel's done it, or I'm not going to record this game because I don't think it's worth doing it, which is totally stupid and retarded, because when is a game not worth recording? I don't know. I don't even know where I was coming to this conclusion from. And I'm starting to rant a bit now, but whatever, you need to get to know me. And, you know, actually, that's another thing as well. We're going to do a couple of videos on, you know, who is Stylosa, get to know Stylosa, get to know Kiriok. And we'll go into detail about, you know, our gaming past, who we are, and what we do, and what we have done. Because I think people would like to see that. You know, because get to know, almost like the person behind the name. Although I literally am Stylosa, although that's weird. But whatever. I mean, Battlefield 3 that you're watching right now, this is another example of this crazy, like, I played Battlefield 3 the other day and made the video of what is premium, because I've seen premium at E3 and I'm like, this is a bit ridiculous, like, I'll have to make a video on this and put out some of my thoughts on it. But I'm watching E3 as a gamer, and then I played Battlefield 3 and I thought, you know what, I do actually enjoy playing Battlefield 3. For all the problems I might think it's got, I do still enjoy playing it, so why am I not playing it? It's like I'm becoming some kind of bloody, like, overly cynical, boring bastard, and that's not who I am. Whatever, the rant is going to end here, because I'm just going to keep going off and off and off. So basically, there was a bit of, I mean, it's going to become more fun again, especially from my point of view. A lot of videos are going to start coming out, videos that we want to do, and we're going to make them because we want to make them, not because for some ridiculous reason I believe it not to be worth doing, because that is absolutely retarded. And well, I guess I'll apologise to the people who have had well, we've not really been enjoying the channel as of late because of that. I can only apologise. But hopefully we can fix that and we can keep growing and keep getting better. I've been Stylosa, people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. And follow us on Facebook, which is /UnitLostGaming. Maybe Unit Lost, I don't know. Links in the description. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.